Fortunately, neither the aliens of Mars nor Han Solo or Chewie have yet contracted coronavirus, but NASA and the space industry have been rattled by the pandemic. A NASA representative stated that this was the first time a pandemic had affected NASA's operations, and as a government agency, NASA is able to award needed contracts and enact exceptions to a mandatory remote policy. Although the government can provide financial lifelines to some companies, there are many smaller research programs that are exempt from the CARES Act, leaving their funding unstable. However, about 50% of the space industry's workings have been deemed essential, which means they continue, sometimes on site, even through this time. Work in direct correlation to the ISS goes on, and even amidst the COVID-19 crisis, astronauts have been exiting Earth's atmosphere. The SpaceX Dragon will launch from the Kennedy Space Center tomorrow, marking America's first home launch to occur in a decade. And with this influx of astronauts to the ISS, a physical working presence is required in the Mission Control Center to uphold communication to space. Engineers, however, have been moved to a remote platform. NASA employees have set up a tether to far-off planets just within their own homes. Gaming computers and blue and red 3D glasses take the place of complex equipment to operate the Curiosity rover on Mars. After the pandemic, NASA plans to return to the lunar surface by 2024 with existing financial backing from the President, and in-depth Mars exploration will hopefully end in a human landing thereafter. There is hope that scientific conferences and research will pick up to their usual pace in lieu of the pandemic, and while NASA research may be impeded in some areas, there is still active progression. Historic launches are taking place, and companies with satellite focuses map our way of life during the corona outbreak, helping connect people all over the globe. Chat rooms, coffee, and improvised engineering software all continue to provide a little window to outer space.